91 bathroom TV.
The announcement for the OnePlus 2 was on Monday, and everybody wants to know, is the OnePlus 2 really gonna be the flagship killer of 2015? Hi, my name is Kevin Jackson from TechNow, and this is my first impressions and thoughts of the OnePlus 2.
TechNow. TechNow.
So give a shout out to Marquez Boundley, MKBHD, for getting the OnePlus 2 earlier than everybody else and doing a camera review about it. So let me just give you a rundown of specifications of the OnePlus 2. So it's got, a 5.5 display, same inch, same size diagonally as before the OnePlus One. It's got a full HD display. It's got the Snapdragon 810. It's got 3 GB or 4 GB of memory, depending on the device that you get. It's got 16 and 64 GB of storage. It has a 3000 mAh battery, and it's running an oxygen. OnePlus 2, it's on par with all the other flagships out there, but it has a few features that stand it out from the rest. Number one is that it has a fingerprint scanner. I think that OnePlus was trying to future-proof the device by making it have a fingerprint scanner so that that the device can survive later on in the years without adding more hardware to it, and that people that have the device can use it without having to upgrade to the newest device or something like that. I think that's what they're trying to do with the fingerprint scanner, so they can secure the phone. I like that. I like that they're ready, that when Android M comes out, probably it's gonna be Android 5.3 or something like that, is that when they come out with it, that they're able to use the fingerprint scanner to lock apps and to use that in the Play Store as a method of purchasing. I really like that it has dual SIM. I know that countries like the United States don't really use that, and they don't really have that, but it's really cool because you can use the service that AT&T provides and Sprint provides and switch off from that, or Verizon and T-Mobile provides and switch off from that easily just with a SIM card. Just with switching a profile in the settings, and that's really awesome. And the next thing is Type-C. Having USB Type-C future-proofs the device even further, because I really don't think that USB Type-C will be around in the next year. I think it's going to take about 3 to 5 years for it to become an available market, because people are going to have to switch over the devices, people are going to have to switch over the ports, buy new cables, and I don't think the world is ready for that jump in the next year and a half, or 2 years. Then in about 3 to 5 years that the world will be able to have and be able to switch over to the new USB Type-C, which is a great port that they put on the OnePlus 2 because it's reversible, and there's no need to worry about which side comes in and which side you plug in right. But there were a few features that were missing from the OnePlus 2 that made me very angry. Number one was NFC. How can a phone not have NFC? I do not get how the OnePlus 2 does not have NFC. Maybe a country out there like China doesn't use NFC, but in the United States and in the UK, Apple Pay is using NFC, so you gotta get into that touch to pay system, OnePlus. So you gotta revamp the OnePlus 2 when you're gonna actually set it to include NFC, because that was a big disappointment to me. They gotta be on par with the rest of us. Android Pay is supposed to come out later this year, so having NFC for that is a necessity, and I don't know why they left it out from that. Number 2 and 3, a Quad HD display. I understand that they're trying to keep the cost down, but on a Moto X style, it's $399 for a Quad HD display. There's got to be somewhere that they were able to put a Quad HD display on it. It's probably because of some battery life issues that they didn't include it on, but I think that was to make it a flagship killer. You're gonna need that Quad HD display. And the next thing is that a micro SD card. I understand that there's no micro SD card, but there's 16 and 64. They should have just made it a 32 instead of 16, because people want to have more storage. People don't want to pay, it's like $399 for the 16 GB version, and it's $389 for the 64 GB version. that's like a little price difference for a big jump in like from 16 to 64. So like we need to have a 32 right there. They gotta start at a 32 model, and they should introduce a 128GB model too, because people have a lot of apps to install and people might not have music these days, but they have pictures that they want to keep on their devices. I don't know. I think that they should have a micro SD card support if they're not going to increase the storage limit. So guys, I think that's the wrap up of my video, how good the OnePlus One is, and my first impressions and thoughts about it. I have another video coming out that's going to be low-key so good. It's a OnePlus Two versus the Moto X style. So please check that out in the description and on the channel. I know our best way for you to keep track of the channel. Just subscribe, yo. Subscribe to 90 Basket TV for more future videos. You can comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you like about this video. If you want to see what videos you want to see more. You know, if you like the OnePlus Two over the rest of the flagships that they have. And just please like this video if you like it. I'll see you guys next time.